in theory... In theory, everything should be working now. Stream should be up. Posting to Discord so everyone can find the stream. Okay. Oh my gosh, what is this thumbnail? Jeez, thanks, YouTube. God, this is a problem. I have to... Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Maybe I can fix this. Okay, hold on. If I go here... YouTube just does not want to play with the rest. And YouTube was the only one that I was confident I wouldn't have any issues with. Alright. Next, I need... Oh my gosh, hold on. Fixing things still. Alright. Getting... No, that won't do at all. This will probably do. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Hold on. I might actually... Okay. Even after I tested everything to make sure everything was working, it's still not all working. Amazing, huh? Alright. Alright, there we go. This will do for now. And then I need merely click here, and then I can check and see what's going on with chat. And we can start the game. So, I have very little idea what I'm in for with this game beyond its dwarf fortress in space. I managed to only squeeze in a 5-minute tutorial video. Okay, alright. Things are being updated across the board. Did YouTube decide to change? No, I'm changing something. I'm no longer running through my usual software. I'm now trying to multi-stream, which is something I haven't done in 8 years. And, multi-streaming... Well, it was a bit more of a pain than I expected it to be. Well, oh no, don't do that. Ah! Everything wants to be a problem today. Okay. There. Okay. Alright. Now, all I need to do is find my YouTube link, post it to Discord, and we'll be good to go. Alright. There we go. Got the link. Pasted it to Discord with an @ here. Alright. Yeah, I tried experimenting with multi-streaming like 8 years ago and gave up on it as being more trouble than it was worth. And now I'm experimenting with it again. Alright, so we have... Well, I bought everything. It costs more than $100 to buy everything. And there's another expansion coming out in just a couple of weeks that sounds really freaking cool because you can build your own spaceship and fly around, terrorizing the world as you choose. Okay, so I don't know what's up with all of these. We're probably going to try to play a vanilla game first. Let's just go in for a new... Well, let's go to options for a second. Let's see. Pause on major threats. That sounds good. Maximum. Huh. We'll leave that off. Learning helper. Well, for my first time, sure. What is this moon unit? Obviously. Weapons below portrait. While drafted. Visible mood. That might be important. I guess everything else is fine. We're good. Let's go in. Tutorials? Pfft. I'm ready to lose. Alright, so we have stuff. Crash landed. Start with only three? That's not very many survivors of the crash, huh? Silver. Packaged survival meals, medicine. A bolt-action rifle. We crashed from space, and we have this old Wild Western museum piece. One knife between three people. Oh, hey, a pet. Ship chunks and steel scattered all over the map. I do like salvaging. Lost tribe. Oh, 5 people. 5 people. Your tribe was destroyed by great blood machines sent by the gods. Oh. So we get 2 bows. It says this is harder, but it sounds not as hard as being the 3 guys survive. Let's see. Okay, this guy's this isn't good. People called you crazy for leaving your glitter world home, but you always yearned to explore the stars outside the Neuro simulator. Now at the end of the long journey in cryo sleep, landing on an unknown Rimworld to see what it's like. Since your starting character may lack some skills, this is very difficult. Your faction will be new arrivals. You get 1 person with gun turrets. And you get some sci-fi shit. And gold. Naked brutality, 1 person. You went under anesthetic for a minor surgery. You've woken up in a drop pod crashing into a distant planet. Naked. Alone. Totally unprepared. There's nothing fair about this scenario. The Mechanicator! You knew you could only achieve greatness with help, but people are too unreliable. So you chose to take on mechanoids as your servants, workers, and warriors. And you gained strength. As you gained strength, others became fearful. It became clear you needed a way to get away from the influence of humanity. You migrated to a sparsely populated Rimworld with some of your metallic helpers. Finally, you have space to grasp your true potential. Once again, you're stuck with 1 person, but presumably you get a few robots and can build more. This one sounds pretty cool, but it doesn't sound like something for a first play to attempt. A dark stranger offered you a cure for your cancer. You were ready to agree with anything. He made you into a sanguife. Oh, great, you're a vampire. Yep, an immortal blood drinker hated by 1,000 religions. You hid your condition for years, but eventually a hunter tracked you down. Stowing away on the first starship leaving the system, you barely escaped. Great, so you start with, once again, 1 colonist. Oh, actually, no, I get 2. Oh, okay. Probably because you have to drink blood, so you need somebody to feed on. And the anomaly is the last one. Oh, there's more. Your research expeditions finally arrived at the source of the anonymous signal. An ancient Archotech monolith on a distant planet. As you survey the structure from orbit, the scanner's audio feed forms garbled syllables that repeat your own name over and over. Your crewmate screams as her flesh begins flowing and reforming. Okay, get away from this planet. This is a bad place. I think you might have found some Dead Space shit. You don't need to join Unitology here. Nope. That's when you hear a sound that makes your friend's flesh reform, you're in the wrong neighborhood. A blinding beam of energy reaches up from the planet and tears your vessel apart. You've disturbed something ancient and not human. 1 ghoul. what that is. And 3 colonists. A tome. Pump action shotgun. Oh, well, this might be the best start of all. A shotgun. Alright, let's see. Anything after Naked and Afraid is from the DLCs. I believe it. Surprise, vampire. Oh, no. I kind of want to go with the Lost Tribe. I don't know how valuable people are or how often you'll get new people. The Crashland one sounds really good. Like, you get a whole bunch of steel and all that. But 2 extra people? I mean, man, that sounds pretty good. I will get enough people? Man, but this sounds good. Alright, we'll just start with normal. Alright, we have our choice. So this one is at high difficulties. It'll hit as hard as anyone. Alright. He doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. Doesn't follow rules. For a first time, I think we'll just take, you know, normal. Okay, this seems like normal. Blood and dust. Losing is fun. Hey, that's the motto of Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, let's do this for our first playthrough. That's the only concession I'll make. To, okay. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this off completely. We're just going to figure out how the game plays first. Can I just turn the this DLC off? Thank you. Probably should turn all the DLCs off, but I don't really know how. Oh, well, it's probably fine. Well, you know, you gotta find out what your own seed does. Okay, let's see. Factions. Civil Outlander Union. Member Xenotypes? Dirt Mole? Genies? There are genies. Pig Unions? Pigskins. So they like football? Gentle Tribe. Fierce Neanderthal Tribe. Savage fire-spewing impids. Oh, great. Itakin pirates. Okay, furry pirates. Okay, xenohumans that love pollution and became pirates. So we got Captain Planet villains. Okay. The Shattered Empire, which includes genies and Neanderthals. Refugee Society. Mechanoid Hive. That sounds like one of the DLC things. Killer Machines. Travel legends describe them as demonic serpents of a sleeping god. And the Zerg. Okay. Hello there, Sandakin. You're a new face. I'm just going to leave everything on normal and just hope that the things go comprehensibly. Whoa, 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 don't open up whatever this is. I don't want it. Stop it. Back to game. Alright, time to pick our starting... Oh, there's an advanced button. Wow. Okay. Tundra. Oh, a nice, comfortable tundra, huh? What's this green X? The Lurfweg people. Very hostile. I haven't even met you yet. Why are you hostile? Oh, you're very, very hostile. Okay, a lot of people don't like me, and I haven't even met them yet. I suppose that's fair. Ooh, trading here requires you to be a knight? Okay. This would be a fairly safe region, out down in the shrubland. I used to live in a place like this. Oh, yeah, there's a little forest in the middle. This would actually be a good starting spot, I think. It looks like there's a road, there's friendly things nearby, nothing hostile. You got a forest, and then anyone who wants to come beat you up has to cross a desert of doom. On the other hand, maybe you want a river. You can play on the sea ice. Hey there, Stephen. How's it going? Mechs are in the base game? Oh, are they? Huh. Are you allowed to build in the water? Because this should be a freshwater lake here. It's probably better to go with a river. I bet a river is the smart play. Alright, well, you know what? There's no one hostile up here. We could build on a mountain. They count as impassable. Bad Barracuda Woodland. Okay, angry, 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 angry. This is a bad neighborhood. Because... Can I zoom in? No, I can't see more details. This is a road. Ancient asphalt. Oh, this is a highway. Oh. If it wasn't for all the hostels, you know. Is it a good idea to build on a road or a bad idea? These guys are friendly enough. If we build near the sea, we could probably go fishing. Well, then again, we could fish anywhere there's a river. Pollution is extreme? Who's polluting the frickin' tundra? Was there a bunch of nukes dropped here? What's going on here? This is a weird location. Why is it polluted? Oh. Oh, what's this? It doesn't say why it's polluted. I bought all the DLCs and I didn't know how to turn them off. I just bought the game and all of its stuff. I am very interested in that DLC that's coming out next, though, in a couple of weeks, where you can build your own spaceship. Alright, marble, sandstone, limestone. I don't see words like iron, copper. I only see stone types. It won't even tell me what type of minerals are going to be in any given location. Alright, well. Is mountainous better or worse? Alright. You know what? I think I'm going to operate under the assumption that more types of stone are better than less. Because I got nothing else to go on. Do we want granite and marble is valuable. Sandstone is fine. Probably easy to dig through. I guess we can go here. This is a purely decorative choice? Really? I don't know what the middle-aged tech advantage is. I don't know what I'm doing at all. I have this. You better make it a freaking large area. They actually break the game design? Oh, alright, fair enough. If the developers are literally going, don't do this, then, you know, fine, I won't do it. For now. Oh, well, look at this. So, okay, I'm hated by the pigmen, the Neanderthals, the Impids, the pirates, just generally, pollution lovers. There's not many people who aren't hostile to me. Everyone hates everyone in this world. We ended up with a world where everyone's fighting everyone. Alright. Alright, this is probably fine. Build traps from gold. What should your starting colonists believe? Preset ideologies. Human purists. High collectivists. Unity family. Classic. Blood worshippers, void followers. Okay, we have all kinds of stuff here. Cannibals. Intense. Mole people. The sun, it stuns. We shun. You just want to play dwarves. And this is you want to play elves. Feral people. Naked man-eaters. Transcendent humanists. Aha! Oh, it was under the mod list? The mod list? Why would you put your DLCs in as mods? Alright, well, it says ideology system inactive. I think that's a good idea. Let's leave this inactive for now. One less thing for me to worry about. Okay, here we go. We get to make characters. Mining! Mining is probably important. I don't know how important artists are. He's a writer. He's nervous. And he's jealous. Enables meditation, focus, morbid. So he has to have the fanciest bedroom. Alright. He installed a knee spike. So he gets a free stab attack, huh? I probably want construction. I probably want fighting. I definitely need a doctor. Mining is probably important. Let's look around here. You're kind of a jack of all trades? Mech war veteran. Doctor is disabled. Art is disabled. Caring is disabled. He is tough, though. Incapable of caring, social, or artistic. Oh, okay. Thib, the wimp. Intellectual. Okay, we need a doctor and we need a fighter. Okay, we have other options down here. This guy's a super hardworking miner with medical. I'm sorry, Jimmy. Go away? Okay, yeah. Okay, we got a super doctor. This is good. Intellectual important? Is that so? Masochistic dwarf cannibals? Let's see. Okay. Where did this guy come from? Psychiatric patient? Wait, oh, yeah, we were looking at you earlier. Plants. Planting. This is a farmer! Yeah, farming. That's a thing we probably want. Okay, we got a really good medical doctor here. Um, okay, that was important. Had to do that. Good enough. Okay, next up, I need Cave Explorer. Wow, she's a super miner. Whoa, what is this? We have a demon of combat here. A space marine. Oh no, she was a child soldier, became a space marine, punch into enemy starships, gun down the crew, and capture the ship intact. And was good at it. Wow! Gourmand. Cooking +4, hunger rate. Incapable of cooking? You got a cooking bonus and you're incapable of cooking. Why are you incapable of cooking? All right, anyway, this one's got to go in. Okay, all right. We have one fighter who can also construct. That's good. And likes eating tasty animals. We've got a doctor. Where's my doctor? What? Get up there. All right, this is annoying. All right. Okay, we've got a farmer, a smart farmer. Look at how low his skills are. A doctor miner, a construction worker, livestock keeper, warrior of doom. White kidney is... Oh, shit, you're cancerous. A skilled doctor... Oh, it's just a kidney. You can just pull it out. Needs tending now. Our doctors got their first job. Remove that kidney. Okay, very good. Okay, we could optionally swap you out. Is there anything else really important? Do we have someone who can cook? I don't think we have a chef. Dimitri at all costs. I really need intellectual. Dimitri? Dimitri's not got intellectual. Oh, Thib? I don't know. Take hostages so beginning you can survive with too much cooking. You sure I don't need a chef? What if I can't make food? Because you're incapable of cooking. You're bad at cooking. You've got 0 cooking. Alright, I guess we'll go with these 3. What's the worst that could happen? But I do wish I had a chef. What would happen if I pushed random? It just rolls a new character? So you just roll new characters. What's with this color? Oh! They have a favorite color. Oh. I didn't realize. By the time we get a chef... Ooh, a sociable chef. That might be important too. Great. You're the social master who has the annoying voice. Refuses to haul or clean. Oh, you're too good to be a cleaner. Alright, anyway, let's go with this. What does this do? Hold on, let me do it to somebody we're not taking with us. Oh my. What is all of this about? Acid spray? Well, why shouldn't my, foam? A gland in the neck that generates fire retardant foam? Ah, Oh, lovely. Any of you want a neck full of fire, full of foam? Alright, well. Let's just go with this. Yep, Hollow Knight actually took third place. RuneScape was very strong early on, and then Rimworld won out in the end. Hollow Knight did pretty good. Actually, it did get a lot of votes. But Rimworld was the winner by, I think, 2 votes. The 3 of you awake in your sarcophagi. Oh, great. Stargate? The sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pod before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on an unknown Rimworld. As dreaded starship falls around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay. Pause. Okay. Alright. There are walls here. Marble walls. We started near some ruins. Columns. What's with this 74%? Okay. Compacted machinery. Machinery? Looks like a wall. Steel, wood, steel. Alright, these are our supplies. Meals, other stuff. Flak vest. Knife. Okay. Another structure. It even has a door. We should probably pick one of the buildings and just repair it. Fill out the walls. There's a marsh. Oh, what's this? A large steel. Slate flagstone. Jade? Is that valuable? Compacted steel. Okay, something weird happened here. Dandelions, those are edible. Ancient fence. Oh, this isn't much of a river. Oh, well. Berries. Okay. A steam geyser. Can we create, can we create something that generates power off of that? Off of Old Faithful over there. Marble. Compacted machinery again. We're definitely on the ruins of something sci-fi. Are we able to dig down, down, down a bunch of layers? Heel root. Alright. A warg. That's a table. Do we have a roof over this? How do I check? Dandelions. Even if you fly through space to another planet, you still find dandelions. They're unstoppable. Do you think that the ghosts will be angry if I dump out all the urns and melt them down? Caribou! Hey! There's a caribou herd. It's awful small, though. An ancient generator, probably irreparable, I would assume. What are this? Packaged survival meal. Alright, somebody's going to have to gather all of that stuff together. We can steal some furniture out of some of these things. Oh, look at this! An ancient Jeep. Well, well, well. Hello there, Gustav. Steam turbines. Okay, that would do it. That would do it. Dandelions are only edible for livestock? What are you talking about? I could go outside and pick dandelions and eat them right now. The reason the dandelions were brought to the New World by colonists, oh hey, elk, was because they're edible. Warwalker foot? Well, what's that? Anima tree. It's a glowing tree. Probably shouldn't cut that down till we know what that is. Okay, guys, we need to pick a place to get shelter in. I say we gather all of our crap together and go with... Jeez, there was one of them... No, not that one. Where was the one... There was one that looked more complete than the others. More livable, potentially. Can I... Oh, okay, there we go. That makes it better. Okay, that'll make it... What's this? Oh, okay. Snow hare. I see. Okay, from this distance, you're just kind of showing me. So this is semi-complete. There was a better one, I thought. This is actually a really tiny map. Okay, no, I guess I didn't. I guess we're gonna try to live here. Roofs are auto-built once walls are complete. So we don't have Z levels? Designate where to build farms, store items, work, schedule, assign, research, quests, and the world. History, factions, menu. No Z levels. That's actually shocking to me that there's no Z levels. Alright guys, let's begin by looking at you. Alright. You are my warrior. I need you to... It is a lot to take in. Granddaughter? Daughter? Friend? Acquaintance? Well, at least you get along with the people around you. Crash together plus 25. Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to pick up the helmet and put it on your head. This is our first goal for this game. Put hat on head. It's not quite... Okay, Soldier. Look, don't start doing that right at the moment. We have other things to think about right now. Oh, geez, what if you find the Necronomicon? No. Let's just be careful here. Okay? I also say, let's keep our food, yeah, let's not overeat. guys can just have anything. Okay. Click on colonist, click on item. Click on colonist, drag to... Oh no, that's not what I meant at all. Aha! Okay, hold on. Is he going to pick it up? He put it on his head! We have a success! We have successfully put a helmet on someone's head. Okay. Alright. Yes. And this protects him from sharp, apparently. I've never played Skyrim, so... Okay, next step. I think you should have the knife. What's that? We have a Yorkshire Terrier? Oh, Drowbard has a Yorkshire Terrier. Oh, okay. All right, now you've got a kniff. A plastic knife. Wonderful. Okay, is there anything else we can equip to our warrior? Yes, there is. Pick up the bolt-action rifle. Do we have ammo for it? Okay. Oh, he dropped the knife. What, you can't carry a knife and a gun? Come on, you loser. You need the knife, too. Fine, whatever. Flak pants. Okay, we really got to get all this stuff out of the mud. Okay, there we go. Flak vest. Force wear flak vest. The game has no concept of ammo? You're kidding! Really? We have infinite ammo? Okay, well maybe I won't complain as much. Well, it took him a little bit to put it on, didn't it? Alright, he's got a flak vest on, which is heavy. But actually gave him massive armor. Okay, so you're now equipped. Next up, Jackson. Pick this up. And the wimp can have the knife. Cannot equip knife because he is incapable of violence. Oh. Alright, well. Success. We have armed our crew as much as we're going to be able to. Alright, guys. So, next plan. I'm going to ask you to... We're going to move in over here. So, first things first. We have some wood lying around, so it shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, fill in that hole. For now, we'll just have the one door. We won't make things too complicated for ourselves. Well, we'll put 2 doors in. Okay, there. Alright, that'll give us 2 doors, and then we'll start hauling things in and cutting marble out and other things. But we just need a place. Next up, we need a bed. Most important thing in a survival situation is a bed. And I don't know how we're going to make 3 beds, but we've got some wood. I'm sure this can work. Boy, there sure are a lot of things. Spike traps, sandbags, recreation. Um. Hmm. Okay. Toy box. Meditation throne. A chair specifically for meditating. Bed. Wooden bed. Stone bed. Ah. Okay. Put one here. One here. One here. Okay. We'll figure the rest out as we go. Alright. And the next thing I need you guys to do is gather shit. Yeah, I'm going into this blind. Mostly blind. I watched a while ago Seth's review of the game. So, I have some idea of what I'm in for. Oh, hey, Gratz. How's it going? Very dull knife, but something knife-like anyway. We can turn anything as a knife if you're, enthusiastic enough. Okay. Allowed. Allow. Allow. Yeah, okay. You guys have your starting meals and stuff. Pants are allowed as well. Okay, yeah, get this crap out of the swamp. Landing in the swamp was not good. Apparently you can haul a lot of wood. How much are you hauling right now? 54? That does seem like a lot. How about you? 74? 75? Well, you are the wimp. Alright. So, they're scurrying over here. In theory, they're going to construct all of this. While they're doing that, a simple ancient game of horseshoes. It trains shooting skills. It trains intellectual skills. Train shooting ability. We don't have cloth. But something that trains shooting skills sounds nice. Here, toss one of those down. Okay. Sand require. I don't have any cloth. I could build a spike trap. Yeah, I need to create a storeroom, and we need to tear up a lot of this junk here, but we don't have any tools yet. We're probably going to need heat. Ship landing beacon? Zone! Stockpile. Okay. Stockpile things here. How do I tell it what goes in there? Throw junk over here. I don't know what qualifies as junk. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to grow. Okay. Well, you know what? This soil seems fine. I guess. We can plant something? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, let's make this the home area. Expand allowed area. Huh. Build roof. Okay, we'll definitely be building a roof soon. Alright, somebody's already sleeping. We got the first bed down. Where's everyone else? Okay. Did we run out of wood? No, we've got wood. Build another bed, guys. Well, work is starting. Alright. Oh, you just tended to her injury. Okay. Yeah, we need to get this out. Tending expires in 4 days. Okay, we need to build medical stuff right now. Hey, Akron, how's it going? Your people also start unlearning skills? Oh, that's really annoying. I hate that mechanic. Okay, we need... God, we need to do a lot of things. Medical. What is medical gonna be under? Above level 10. Well, we don't have to worry about that yet. Tool cabinet. Party spot. Meditation spot. Marriage spot. Wow, that's a nice chair. How do you build a doctor's room? We've got a plasteel knife. We can totally cut the thing out of her, right? She doesn't need anesthetic. She's a tough space marine. She's got this. I have no idea. We could go hunting for meat. Oh, this is the research. Bows. Beer brewing. Well, you know, you gotta have that. Chocolate. Oh. Wow, electricity is way down the line. This is probably... Okay, build a drug lab. Harpsichord, piano. Oh my, there's a lot here. Okay, alright, let's put that away. Okay, we're planting something. What are you planting? Potatoes! Good choice. Excellent choice. What are you doing? Watching the sunset. Yeah, we have no roof. We need to do something about that. Alright. Well, security is one of those things we'll have to work on. I need to desperately remove a cancerous organ. We have to figure this out before things get too far. How we do it? Oh yeah, Firefly. Yeah. Could we use a butcher's table for surgery? don't see why not. You know, should be fine. I really don't have a any way to set up a doctor spot. I think I'm gonna lose one of my starting 3 characters, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. I don't see any way to stop it. So I think I can't remove her kidney, and I think she's going to die in 4 days. Well, shit. That's my only warrior, and that's not going to be good for morale. Alright, let's do a couple of other things we need done. First up, I would like somebody to haul things to here. Okay, look, the food. The food. Alright, fine, whatever. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Alright, next up, I would like you guys to remove I want these walls torn down. Alright, maybe it's not that. Maybe it's something else? Okay, I've claimed it for the colony. Please cut that. Whoa, what are these? Well, we found some stuff. That one had an herbal medicine on it. Somebody take the herbal medicine from the decayed corpse. Thanks. Oh, you designate a bed as a hospital bed? In the Pawns Health tab, you set operations and remove the kidney. Okay. Alright. So, let's create a sick bed, I guess. I think we ran out of stuff. Alright, that's fine. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, they're repairing the wall. Oh, there's the way. Deconstruct. Ah. Okay, hold on. X. Well, I don't need the sarcophagi. Okay, that can probably be dug. That should be fine, right? Probably, for now. Okay, I start to understand. So this will clean the place up. I can't specify to mine into unknown tiles, but we'll figure this out. Okay, all that's been assigned. Are these columns necessary? We don't have a roof, so I'm going to say they're not necessary yet. Deconstruct the urns. Alright, there we go. That should clean the place up nicely. We're going to need more wood for the wooden walls. Huh. You can replant things other places. Interesting. There's going to be a lot of things we're going to want to do. But we're going to need some more wood. So attack the black spruce. We really need one more bed. Okay. Speed time up. Oh yeah. Look at him go. Scorch, you're so awesome. I really hope that you live. Malnutrition minor. Oh, what's going on? They're getting malnourished? Fine. Eat hearty. I'm surprised simple meals were making them malnourished in less than a day. That seems a bit much. Where did we get all the potato seeds? Oh, well. What was that? You had something above your head for a second. Thib has noticed an ancient monolith partly buried nearby. Skeletons are in a poor mood and can take a break any time. Need warm clothes. That's kind of hard to do. This? I don't think we should, guys. Maybe we'll cut it apart and use it for, materials. You know, you look like you're covered in warm fur that we could wear. Maybe we should send somebody to go hunt. Oh. Only simple meals, and we don't have simple meals. We have emergency rations. Okay. Alright, I see. Architect? Orders? All they complain about is their clothes and their meals. That's right. Oh, shelves? We'll come back to that. Alright. We need warm clothing. And tools for actually mining. But warm clothing's a big one. Alright, Scorch! Where's that wabbit? Hunt. You, go hunt wabbit. Go, go, my Elmer Fudd. If this works, we'll go hunt an elk. Hopefully someone knows how to cook a hare. Effective! That should practice shooting as well, right? Unrefrigerated spoils in 2.5 days. Alright. Can we get someone to cook it? I don't... No, don't... Why would you put it next to the decomposing bodies? This is food! Okay. Alright, hold on. Alright, we can do this. Alright, Jackson is set to cook. We need fire. We need a fire. Hold on, wait a second. Tell you what, put a fire here. For now. That's probably fine, okay? Alright. Once somebody puts the fire there. Oh, okay, that's our dog. What are you doing? Oh, okay, good work. Yes, do that. Alright, I need somebody to cut down trees. What's that fall under? Dark study. No. Plant cut? You're the only person who can do it, huh? Alright, sorry there, Jackson. I don't know what you're cutting with, but good luck. We need wood right the hell now. Okay. Alright, he's cutting it down with his revolver. Well, if you've got infinite bullets, I mean, you know. I don't know why no one else can cut a tree. Where's the wood? Where's the wood, man? Okay. Not a lot. Oh, wow, it's deteriorating. Okay, you've got it. Okay, I want you to build this. I'll admit the walls are important. You know what? We'll have enough wood. It'll be fine. Oh, is he going to build the fire? No. Wait, where are you going? Okay, he's going... Oh, he's going to go pick up more. Watching the sunset again. He does like doing that, doesn't he? Alright. Chop down some more trees. We'll at least wall ourselves off. Fib is double fine to learn plant grow and plant cut. Okay, then that's what he should do. I'll let you do all the other things. For now. Okay. Alright, let's reassign things better. Okay, you definitely want those for when we do that. Okay. Alright. Look at that! Walls! Alright, let's see. We still don't have a door. Okay, this is for medical use. Set owner. Alright, everybody has a bed. Okay, we have a medical bed. Blue. Wow, these beds are normal, poor, good. Infection chance multiplier in the room, 100%! Well, I'm trying. Alright, I need to build a roof. Build roof area. Here. That'll probably help. Oh wow, building a roof turns out to be super easy in space. Look at that. Awesome. I think we need a water source. Okay. Alright. Well, we're still working on that door. Okay, what I need now is... plant pot. I need a pot to put water in. If it's not furniture, what would it fall under? I just want to put a water supply in here of some kind. How does I do that? Oh yeah, we probably want a floor too. Well, oh, the big door, I can't have that? Why would it need to be gold? Okay, hold on. Door, that's under structure. You're right, gold. What the hell? Why would you want gold door? Okay, there we go. So we built the roof. We're going to pop in a door. Alright, I need somebody to cook the rabbit. I guess it's got to be you, Jackson. Need defenses, need warm clothes, need miner. Where's Jackson? Oh, he's playing with the... Okay, well, you know, I did build that. Okay, are you gonna cook? Consume! No. I want you to cook. Cook! I don't know how to make him cook. Well, we got the infection multiplier down to 60. That's better? One day left. Whoa, who are you? Archer of the Laram people. A shaman. Hello? What are you doing in my land? We have his blood filtration stats? Do we now? Would you like to join us? Okay. Well, he's got pemmican at least. That's something. He's comfortable in a wider range than our guys. Oh, butcher spot. Butcher spot. Okay, hold on. Crap. How? Production. Butcher's table. Well, I can't put it next to my sick bed. It'll be fine. If we can get enough wood to make it. Alright. I actually want the fur more than the meat right now. If we can figure it out, we'll get a bunch of fur and we'll make the clothes. Alright, next up. What was I doing? Right. How do I... Oh. Yes. It requires medical 10. So nobody will do it. Well, yeah, that person's totally gonna die. Got medical 8? Oh, come on, you can try. Where am I going to get like 20,000 medical XP in the next 24 hours? Doggone it. You're my favorite. You're big and tough and you can fight. How do I recruit you? Yeah, we'll probably build a shed for it. New person has too many legs. Let's practice on him. Hold on. To figure out how to remove your kidney, first I have to delimb this guy over here. Slate. Limestone. Food. Yeah. Iron, yeah, steel. Herbal medicine. Silver. But not, gold isn't even listed, but silver is? Well, I'd like to talk to him. Maybe recruit him? Maybe I could give their shaman a meal packet? Alright. Well, I guess he went away. Playing horseshoes. Never should have built that thing. They're always playing with it instead of working. You must spend your last day of life repairing walls. We're gonna be in so much trouble. Yep, you're in the medical bed now. Animals will attack doors. Oh, will they now? Oh. In the Bills tab. Mad Snow Hare. Oh, you're kidding me! Tib is being killed by a snow hare. Tib is being murdered by a rabbit. Wow. Scorch is too close to death to leave bed. Bedridden. Well, this is great. Our colony's off to a fantastic start. Look at the trail of blood. In shock due to pain. Bite, 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 bruised. Jackson, you have a revolver. Why aren't you shooting? What is wrong with you? You have a revolver. What do you need me to do to you, Jackson? Okay, hunt is assigned to you. Hunt it. Shoot it! Guys, I think my first colony is being wiped out by a rabbit. I can't get Scorch out of bed. I will deconstruct the bed underneath you. Please move. Yeah, Jackson refuses to use the revolver. I can't figure out how to make my characters use their weapons. He just refuses to shoot the rabbit. Jackson, shoot. I guess we died. Well, time to start a new colony. We learned a few things. Honestly, I don't know what to think of this. Yeah, this group of colonists embarrassed us greatly. The biggest thing I learned was not to pick anybody who needs a surgery, because clearly we're incapable of a surgery. Alright, let's go try again. Yeah, go back. Yeah, we're gonna... No, go to thing. Alright, we'll try again. We'll try again. Same basic settings. Okay. In honor of the superior life form we encountered last time. Draft? Wait, what? Click draft to gain direct control? Wait, I can just gain direct control. I didn't know that. Alright, we're not going to think as hard about the starting location this time. Friendly. Dentist sound. Okay. Nice cross-section of river and road and nearby friend. Maybe? 40 below to 50 above, huh? Alright, we got 3 guys. We got an apocalypse survivor with frostbite. Test subject. Oh boy, everyone's got all kinds of injuries and stuff. Alright, what we need is medieval minstrel? A construction specialist. Not affected by psychic phenomenon. Optimistic. Conflict with memes. Pain is a virtue. Married to flee. Huh. Bite scar. Scratch scar. Huh. Addictions. Oh, okay. The subterranean nudist. 74-year-old, really old nudist comes out of the ground. Hi, guys. Alright, let's see. Brawler, bloodlust, slowpoke. Great memory. Chemical fascination. Bearskin. Brother to Mark Horn. Oh, it's randomly making them related to people on the list. Bad luck. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there you go. 3 different double X's. Foundry apprentice, combat engineer. Fast walker combined, so a plus 20 minus 30, huh? Alright, this is a good person. Shooting, construction, and crafting. 3 different things. This is a good one. I'll keep this one. The nudist, the group's tailor. Ha! Hello there, number space. Alright, let's see. What about you? So we've got shooting, construction, and crafting done. Alright. What do we need now? Cutting and planting, good. Social, might be good. Logger. You've been stabbed. Okay. I wonder if we can do better, though. We still need somebody with 2 medicine. A teetotaler. Man, you're fat. A second warrior. Huh. Well, this would give us an intellectual. That wouldn't be bad. You know what? You actually look pretty good. Huh. Sheriff. Alright. we're going to have 2 warriors to our name. Alright, next up we've got Flea. Well, we've got enough warriors. What we're looking for at this point is a doctor. 10! Okay, you would have been able to save that person last time. Body purist. A doctor who's not into alien genealogy. This might be a problem if we decide to do that, but since I don't really know what I'm doing, I guess, wow, why are you incapable of intellectual or... Being a scout makes you incapable of intellectual or artistic? Why? Synthesizing drugs is disabled. As a doctor, he might need to synthesize drugs. I kind of like this guy, but with not being able to synthesize drugs or do xeno genes might be a problem. You know, you do raise a good point, but this guy's got artistic and intellectual going. At this point, the team just really needs this stuff. Oh, we could use a plants guy badly, too. A miner very badly. I kind of like this guy, but I'm going to roll again to get a new medic. Okay, here's a new medic. Shelter child. Related to everybody. Creepy breathing. I think we can do better. Let's go for another doc. Alright, this one would be melee oriented. No, we already got 2 fighters. Animals again. Oh my gosh, she'd produce an extra colonist for us. That's kind of nice. Rimworld urchin. Wait, this says it gives you +4 melee, but you've got no melee at all. Industrious. Ooh, permanent mood -12. Cave world tunneler. No, medicine. Medicine. Need a good medic. Alright, here we got one that's a chef. I still want mining and plants, but you can't have everything. This will give us mining of 1. Oh, very prone to breaking down. Yeah, I know. I'm going for that. The dock and cook are very important. Yeah. I don't know about this very neurotic thing, though, but alright. We'll go with this. We could put something weird in you. Would you like something weird in you? I don't even know what to think of all the weird in here. Sleepy. Boy, there's a whole lot going on here. Horns. So many things. Aptitudes. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go with what we got. All right, attempt 2. Hopefully this time we won't get slaughtered by a rabbit while our only fighter dies of exploded kidney cancer. All right, first up we need to figure out. We'll scout the place quicker this time. All right, we got a herd of elk. What's going on here? Why, this sounds like a great source of materials. Not nearly as much ruins as the previous area. Yeah, not nearly as interesting a location. Alright, we're gonna build here. So, let's try this. Hold on, where is it? Where's claim? Doot. Okay, next up. Let's see. Deconstruct all of this. Or not this one. That can be chopped down. Okay, the plan is we're going to construct a wall. We're going to toss down... no, I'll do the horseshoe thing again. I don't know. To practice shooting for free sounds fine to me. Okay, we'll drop 3 beds. Okay, next up. Oh, looks like I didn't deconstruct these yet. Okay, there we go. And we will just put down a... give me a second. Where was it? You know what, this time we should create some tiles. Some flooring. Let's put in a floor. Let's put in a roof. Where was the roof? It was here somewhere. I know there was a roof somewhere. You guys can get started. We'll sort out equipment in a minute. Okay, that'll help. What's this? Huh. Ship chunk. Alright, next thing we need is we need... stockpile. Stockpile for dumping. Ah, here it is. Build roof. Put a roof in. Okay, next up, let's go to the workloads. It doesn't automatically assign the people who are good at things to those things, which is very annoying. Scared? That's strange. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Okay, next up. What else do we need to do? A garden. That was one thing we were doing well last time. Getting warm clothes, well, that's the thing that we're not as good at. We'll get that, though. Okay, who is good at hunting? Both the engineer and the sheriff. Now you will actually shoot the rabbit of death, right? If a rabbit of death shows up, you'll get him, right? Go get the flak pants on, too. Alright, now you'll be real tough. We could probably steal the wood from this bridge. Compacted steel. Mechanoid slag chunks. Mech drop beacon. Alright, we're marking various things for harvesting. Whoever it is who gathers things will run around gathering things. That'll be good for us. Alright, it's coming together, little by little. You're really the only one for constructing everything? You're gonna construct all of it by yourself? Okay, well, you know. You'll get really good at it, I guess. What are you doing? He's just going for a walk. Oh, okay. Hauling synth red pants to stockpile 1. Oh, what, the pants he took off when I told him to put the jacket on? Huh. You know, this is fine. You can haul things. I don't mind. Beware of rabbit. That's right, those wascally wabbits. I suppose that's a fitting end to the first attempt, right? Van Gogh, male cat. Well, okay then. Wonder if I can plant more berry bushes. I can pick up and replant the trees, but it doesn't say anything about extracting berry bushes. I wonder if that's down the tech tree or something. I suppose the rabbit must have heard about what I did to the other rabbit. Okay, jade. Okay. Well, all right then. All right. Putting in the floors, putting in the roofing. Now you got to disassemble all this stuff too. She's a busy lady. So much to do. While everyone else just kind of leisurely hauls crap around. And they found a ton of bodies. Rancher, Hunter, Weaver. We could extract their skulls. But why? Are we really that desperate for bowls? Are we that hard up? How do we mine for steel and stuff? Iron, I should say. How do we go digging for into the ground to find stuff underground? Do we? Or do we have to trade for our metals? Hello? An Arctic fox. 4 quadrupes. Deconstruct this fence. Is it wooden? I wonder. Well, I don't know what we can use all of this steel for, but I'm sure going to have a lot of it. I might decide to make my walls out of steel. I'm thinking that this little house, this little temporary house, is just going to be kind of a... It's going to be turned into just one building eventually, and we're going to build a larger compound around it? What's that? Whoa, 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 what's going on? Draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes. What? 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 Excuse me, what? What am I supposed to not go near because it's dangerous? Okay, Maybe only need defenses just popped up. So, constructed roof. So it's this area here. There's probably robots in there or something. Oh, what the hell? The obvious smuck bait here. Hey, Drowbard, why don't you go investigate the monolith? Yeah. The monolith's dark metallic surface is warm to the touch. Okay, guys, we don't need to get warm clothes. Every time you're cold, just press yourself against the monolith. Drowbard thinks she can hear the faint hum emanating. The lines on the dusty surface seem to squirm in unsettling patterns. Focusing on the shapes, trying to uncover their meaning, the hum strengthens and begins to flow into Drowbard's vision. The surface isn't changing. The power begins to uncoil in the empty space all around. A black shape is forming. How about not? No, you can go back to whatever it was you were doing. Is this blood? Oh, there's blood all around the monolith. How's your health? Oh, you're fine. You probably shouldn't dick around in this area. There might be something bad about it. I don't know yet. Meditating? That's where you're supposed to plant the crops, ma'am. Who plants things? Oh, well, you can't do everything. Yeah, you're busy. We'll let other people plant. Yeah, that should be fine. Don't break the walls. I'll try not to. I'll try not to. This is again a thing. you're way too busy constructing everything to be worried about harvesting and planting and stuff. So we can let the other people do some of the work around here. Boy, you do spend a lot of your time meditating, don't you? Alright. Ernie. Drowbard. Okay, cool. Alright, let me take 1 second. I need one more bed to just be the medical bed for now. Okay. Next up, I need doors. Where's wooden door? Why do I only have steel door? Where's wooden door? Do we not know how to make a wooden... Oh, do we just not have the resources to make a wooden door? You know what? I don't mind steel doors. Steel doors are fine. Steel doors and wooden walls and... Whoa, what's this? Sam, the Ranger Kid. A 15-year-old teenage warrior. Huh. Is that so? You're hungry. I'm not sure I want you hanging around here if you're that volatile. You do have a lot of stuff, but I don't know how to trade. Change the material on the door button, huh? These don't feel like much of trees. We need bigger trees. We need to learn to plant trees. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Alright, how's our stocks of food? Most things are okay. We still need more wood. One of your pawns. Right-click on the visitor. Okay, next time we get a visitor, we'll try it. Pawns, huh? Then who are the rooks? Who is the king? Oh, we'll have lots of heal root. What do I get out of a bush? We'll have to keep an eye on what the bushes yield. Alright. This one's now medical. Okay, there you go. One medical bed. I still don't know how to put a pot of water in here or something, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, how do we do research? Probably too soon to ask that question. We'll get ourselves a little bit of limestone, I guess. So we have at least some stone. Okay. We're going to need to construct additional dwellings, but we'll need resources to do that with. Probably a stone structure? Oh, we could build it out of silver. Sandstone. Relatively soft and chips easily. What kind of fences can we make? Oh, we can use silver. Oh, I'm surprised that's actually an option. Okay, what if we... Considering a wall is 5 times as expensive as a fence. And this is basically free marble. Would this be counted as marble? Or do I have to break it down first? Huh. They just dumped it here. I don't seem to be able to use it. Huh? What? We should give our faction a name. And our settlement a name. Brigands? Oh, I see what he's thinking. Oh, I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Faction name. I have no imagination today. There we go. Berries, spoils in 13 days, unroofed raining. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know. We'll get things. Could I tell you guys to prioritize eating the berries? Do we have to cook the berries? I'm sure I'm glad we have potatoes. Oh, are you cleaning? Cleaning! Oh, okay. Alright, guys, let's stop for a second. I want to see what happens when you cut a bush. I don't think it turns into anything at all. Yeah, we're gonna roof everything soon. Right now we have very little in the way of wood. Actually, we have more wood than I thought. Alright then, let's see. Perhaps... wondering what we could get by deconstructing some of this. Alright. Let's begin planning. So, what we really want... Let's see. This would be 5. How much steel do we have? I don't really think I should give up all of my steel. Sandstone. Alright, let's go with... marble and limestone. Alright, everyone, start digging. I really wish I could use these rocks. I really wish I could mine these. Because we have a lot of them. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a larger wall. eventually, when they wake up and get back to work. Hmm. Oh, okay, hold on. Right. Oh, cargo pods? What is this? Alright, let's jump to location. Well, that didn't work. Is this it from the cargo pods? Was that it? Two things? Hmm. Also very popular in Minecraft mods. We should be getting marble as well as sandstone. We're mining here. Not much of a pod. You know what? I'm gonna make the dump. I'm gonna put the dump well away from me. You know what? I'm gonna put the dump next to the monolith. It deserves it. Okay, slow down. Toxoid crew have arrived. They will prepare and then they will attack. Artist with a knife. It's one guy with a knife? Okay. So he's got his pot. Okay, yeah, this guy's incapable of digging. Slow learner, art student. Alright, let me see. This is the guy I geared up. Draft. Where'd that guy go? Alright. Alright, 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 alright. We're not getting killed by a rabbit today. Success! Let's see. Strip. Take the knife. It's got to be better than the plastic knife we've got. Wait. Down? Wait, you're not dead. You're still moving. Oh my gosh. Well, put this person out of their misery. Okay, that took a little bit. All right, you can go back to what you were doing. Good work, men. All right. Capturing. Oh. Oh, we didn't want that person. That person was bad news. Okay, we'll figure out the rest of that later. What I specifically want is we harvested a bunch of, we mined a bunch of marble, but it didn't show up. And this bothers me because I wanted to build marble walls. All I have around me are sources of marble. How am I going to build my stone walls if I can't find... Here's some limestone at least. Man, I wish I could use the limestone chunks. There's got to be a way, right? Okay, here we go. Okay, that should give us enough to get some work done. We still haven't finished gathering our resources that are lying around. We'll have lots of wood. I'm totally going to disassemble some of this crap soon. Ish. Need meal source. What do you think these potatoes are? We've still got 6 meals. We're fine. Yeah, we're going to start cooking soon. Yeah, we're totally going to start cooking soon. What do you think these berries are, huh? Do I need a... Wait, do I need a... stone cutter's table? Oh. Okay, that might be what it is. Well, if that does it, then that'll solve one of my big problems here. Bulk trader. Whoa, look at them all. They've even brought muffalo, whatever that is. They produce wool. Okay, guys, which one of you is the most social? 1, 6. All right, Mr. Gen. I don't know what I can offer, but... Whoa! They have ducks! They have chocolate. They have survival meals. Oh, we're using US dollars. Okay. I have silver. Okay. Fuel. Cloth. We could use cloth. tyranny. Beer. So various books. Oh. So the trader is not willing to buy anything that we have to sell hardly. I have some pants. I have some... See, I just don't know what the value of a lot of this stuff is right now. I have the berries. Hey there, Chen, how's it going? I don't know, it's been on my to-do list forever. There's going to be a massive update coming in 2 weeks that's going to turn the game on its head. A huge DLC. That might be why other people are playing. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the basics still. Ooh, leather jacket. Keep one warm in chilly weather. Ah, wow. Okay, well, I can't afford that. God, we need warm clothing badly, but we don't have anything to sell if you won't take my silver. Actually, I think they will take my silver. Should I be better off saving the silver and making something out of it? I'll sell you all my berries. Social impact. I guess I'll go with sheep wool. That'll give us at least one piece of warm clothing. Bison wool is not warm, so we'll ignore that. I guess we'll go with the dreaded leather jacket. And I've got to get one more warm piece of clothing. Oh, we're kind of out of money. I guess 2 people can have warm clothing. Okay. Where's the warm clothes we just bought? I wish to equip them. Yeah, the DLC is going to make it possible that you can live in a spaceship and fly around the planet, terrorizing different areas and doing what you like. Yeah. Seriously, you guys are well armed. You'd have to be a crazy person to attack them. Or somebody who knows how to play the game and use traps. But no, seriously, guys. Well, it is a combination chat window for Twitch and Kick, as well as YouTube. I don't know what to do. Seriously, I don't know what to do. Where's your warm clothing? Oh well. Let's see. Okay, everyone's gonna rest now. Everyone's gonna sleep for the night. We've got 3 packs of food left. 3 meals. Who keeps letting the giant buffalo into my house? What are you doing? Keep those things out. Is there a button I can push that will just make them harvest all the berries? That would be a useful button. Okay, guys, just gather some berries. I hope you can just eat those raw. We're about to just start shooting elk and cooking them and eating them next. Yeah, seriously, we're about to start just shooting elk and cooking them. A new area has been revealed? What do you mean a new area has been revealed? Oh, you mean as we've dug, we see stuff under it, or... Did the map get bigger? I guess I do. I experimented with multi-streaming like 8 years ago. Gave up on it. I'm gonna try it again for a few weeks. The basic idea is I'm streaming to restream. And then they're streaming to the other sites. So my bandwidth stays the same. Why was this blinking? Why is there a transponder here operating? I don't like that. Guys, what are you eating? Okay, it's hunting time. And how are we gonna cook? We are going to cook in a fire. Just a fire. Okay, hold on. What did we need specifically? A butcher shop? Where is it? Butcher spot? Okay. There we go. Do that. Alright, guys, you need to... Oh, those potatoes are only 25% grown. You might be able to survive on Mars through potatoes alone, but you have to have the time to grow them. An intact transponder. That's when it's spashed and fused into solid speed. Okay. The incendiary weapon cells look unstable and are likely to detonate. That sounds like a terrible idea. Let's get somebody else to do that. Next time somebody tries to attack us, we'll take them hostage and then recruit them to specifically do this task. If they live, they get to join the colony. Okay, that's limestone. Where are you going? Oh, the dead body? Oh, okay. Hey, we successfully hunted an elk. Can we butcher it? Okay, look, I need somebody to butcher. What does that even fall under? Clean? No. Does it fall under cooking? Yes, and butcher meat. Okay, that means Drowbard is scared. Why is Drowbard scared? What are you... Alright, hold on a second. Drowbard! Do not do any other things. Turn elk into dinner. before everybody starts starving. Nobody's starving yet. Yeah, I had to pay some money for the service. What roof might collapse on a boulder? Huh? What? We need more limestone, guys. Didn't we just mine a crap ton over here? Where'd it all go? Relaxing, wandering, cooking. Quest available. A knight of the Shattered Empire is calling from nearby. His guards were killed. He escaped, and he's now being followed by a man-hunting rabbit. He wants you to keep him safe at the Hotel California for a few hours till his shuttle can pick him up. Honor? Including the first level of psychic powers. Okay. How do I accept? Yeah, I'll let you do it. Is this the guy? This must be the guy. I mean, I don't think that's the best place to stand, but hopefully we won't be murdered. My first colony was killed completely by a rabbit. The second colony is doing pretty good right now. Except for the fact that you are still not cooking the elk. It's a knight being chased by a rabbit. Oh my gosh, the rabbit's attacking me. Are we going to get a second colony wiped out by a rabbit? I know you have a gun. I know you're set to hunt, but apparently we need to do it like this. Can't shoot in melee. Oh shit, you're incapable of violence. You missed. Did you get him? It's injured. Stupid sheriff. Oh, finally, he's here. Okay, go, 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 go. Finally. Rest. Hmm. Alright, how bad is it? You're bitten up pretty bad. Alright, Drawbard. Since you refuse to cook, I don't understand why I can't butcher an animal. This is a huge problem. I cannot figure out how in the interface to butcher an animal. But I know you need to go back to being a doctor. Oh, hello. Well, we completed a quest. And we are healing her. She did not die yet. We'll see if she gets super infected. I can't tell that the Stonecutter's table does anything. The butchering refuses. So this is going to spoil on me. The Bills tab? The Bills tab. Okay. All right. Thank you, Bella. All right. Can someone do that? Okay, she's still busy healing. Okay, yes, that was it. That was it. That was what we needed. Okay, great. Oh, we'll start with a rabbit. Sure, why not? I don't care. Light leather. That's fine. Do it again. Yes, more. Should depart on on shuttle, but he's relaxing sociably. You don't want to join our colony? Cook simple meal. Just do that a lot. As much as you can. Okay, there we go. Are we making food now? Please. Unrefrigerated spoils, missing body parts. Yeah, let's not do that one. But this elk. Are we turning berries into simple meals? You know what? I'm not going to complain. How are you feeling? Seems to be okay. The potatoes are growing. All right, I think all the emergencies are done. Fortunately, she's out of commission for a while. Very unfortunate, because she was our construction master. Hare meat. Could be eaten raw. You sure? Oh, no! Dude, we have beds, you know? We totally have a spare bed, man. You don't have to sleep on the floor. You're nobility. Just face first in the mud. Okay. So he's got love potion beams. Psychically induced romantic attraction. Or force oneself to love another. Oh, really? Huh. Psi focus? Well, whatever's going on with all that. Let's speed up time. Alright, so our goals remain the same. Gather a lot of rocks, process them, build walls. Quest failed? Excuse me, what? Excuse me, what? Oh, okay. I guess he's a permanent new addition to my, colony, then. I guess he decided to stay, and now they're pissed at me about it. Okay, cool. I'll get you a bed. Yeah, alright. Sure, why not? You could construct and mine and stuff. That's nice. Wait, where's he going? Hey, come back here! You can't give me a bad reputation and then wander off? What? She's gonna be down for a while, isn't she, from all those rabbit bites? Contains meat! Well, that's good. Seems like as soon as I put the meals down, they disappear. But we have a lot of meat, so I'm not too worried. Okay, he's hauling stuff over here. Nobody is cutting stones. Does that fall under construction? Or, oh, okay, that must be construction. Okay, because she jumped up and did it. Marble! Cool. I was supposed to click on the shuttle. I was supposed to click him and click on the shuttle, huh? Is that how it was? Non-ideal temperature. Frozen. Oh, everything's frozen. Okay, hold on. Emergency. Yeah, we haven't quite gotten a lot of things figured out yet. We'll try to use campfires to keep the potatoes warm, and ourselves. If you click X in the Work tab. Oh. Okay. That stuff should be done first. One should go to doctoring. we'll figure out the rest as we go. No! No, no, no! Stop! Stop dying! Guys! Guys, the fires! You all went to bed. And we lost the entire crop. Oh, there's a line between them. Alright, we lost half the crop. They're not growing. Yeah, we definitely need, Oh, chunks of spacecraft. Where? Boy, this ship, the space above our station, our place must be super busy. Since we don't have warm clothes yet, but we do have a bunch of leather. Perhaps we'll slap down a tailor shop here. Okay, too close. Just put it over here for now. It's fine. Yeah. We'll just have to survive on meat until then. The all-meat diet for the time being. And when the meat starts running out, we'll be in trouble. You can cook this hare. Anyway. Okay, moving on. Let's see. So, let's go ahead and make marble walls. Marble, limestone, I don't care which. I want a big old stone wall. With a steel door. Not ornate, just steel. We need to go out that way. Okay. Yep, it looks different today. Yeah, no Z levels, I was told. Okay. Bills. I need... Oh my gosh, there's a ton of things here. I tried to buy things that would make us warm earlier. Can we... What can we make out of leather? I need something warm. I was hoping to do furs. What's a patch leather? What are you doing idle again? All right. Alright, catch you later, twin. Chen, patch leather is just mixed animal hides. Well, what good is that for me? I just want to make something warm out of leather. Bandolier? Maybe a robe? Whoa, 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 whoa. Immediately jumped back up. Hunter lacks suitable weapon? You're not supposed to hunt. Wait. Hold on. I guess you are? No. Not till you get a suitable thing. Oh, would someone put her away so... Okay, you there! Warm up. Yeah, just sit next to the fire. Undraft. What are you doing? I'm having a really hard time telling them what to do. I just want her... No, you really need to just sit down in bed and warm up. Nobody's making this. Alright, let's try this. Craft is now a 1. 1, 1. Okay? Go over there and craft relaxing socially. Fine. Wool or cloth. Why can't I just use fur? Set patient to 1 and they'll always... Okay, that's what I need to do. Okay, we'll do that. Man, that one really does work a lot more, doesn't he? Oh, good, the cold snap's over. There's not a single potato left, but the cold snap's over. Okay. Ritual opportunity? If we had drums, huh? Okay, our next problem is going to be... Okay, here's the problem. You never picked up this. For the life of me, I can't get them to try. So, obviously, robes cannot be made out of leather. Rice? You can't plant rice here. You'd have to flood the fields. Potatoes made sense. Okay, tribal wear. Maybe we could make that? As for, okay. Hunt. You're not very good at that. Are you getting better at it? Not that I can tell. The bulk goods trader is back, but last time we tried to buy things from you, I never found the items. You can? I've never grown rice, so I wouldn't know. I just know they always flooded the fields, and I think they grow shrimp with them, too. Well, I really don't have anything to sell you, unless you want marble blocks. But we're using those. Alright, meals are being produced again. Should get something closer to the storage. Oh well. We've almost finished our walls. In fact, from sandstone to marble. It's not identical. I'm saying make it out of marble instead of sandstone. Fine, be that way. Okay, because what we have to work with is marble. There. Yeah, all of our food is gone. Growing season here now. Okay, guys, let's try again. Shouldn't be hard to plant and I grow potatoes up here and I'm in the tundra. Okay. I can't make anything out of leather. I don't get it. Sort out the rest of that later. Oh, cool. Well, that's really nice of them. Interesting. Are we out of wood? I should flag a couple of trees so that we have a little bit of wood. Alright, we got tons of elk meat. I worry about the fact there are no more elk in our territory, though. That seems like a huge problem, potentially, but we do have a few caribou, at least. Disturbing vision. It comes from the monolith. The monolith is calling! How about not? How about you don't go near that thing right now? Huh? Alright, that stone carving table has been amazing. But perhaps we've got another. Dirty cooking area? Crap. Food poisoning. Well, we're getting it. We're getting things better, okay? We're building a much better location now. Once this finishes, we're going to start constructing smaller stuff inside the walls. We've almost finished. I still haven't recruited any additional people. I'm still wondering if I would have been better off going with the tribe. Yeah, we need more. Oh, here we go. Strawberry, heel root. But there's fungus! If you say rice, we'll try rice and see if that does better. You know what? Let's make a small growing area. We just want to figure out growing. Where are we getting these seeds from anyway? Okay. Corn. Potato. Fungus. Rice. Cotton. Cotton. Really? Strawberries are hard to plant? What are you talking about? They grow everywhere. They grow wild all over the place. I think everywhere I've ever been. They grow in sand, they grow in straw, they grow in anything. I've planted them myself too. They take nothing to plant. That cat should be bringing us back dead mice and birds constantly. Why has no one picked this up? Oh well. Alright, that's it! The outer wall is actually finished! Somebody should be planting all the things now. I have planting set to a 1. Priority 1. Oh shit, are we still carrying elk back? What was that? Bug as the oaf. With a club? It's very artistic. He could plant for me. Incapable of intellectual. A medieval farm oath cult child. Alright, we're going to try to capture this one and use her to, we're gonna try to use her to get that one thing. The dangerous thing that's gonna explode. Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. We just got the outer wall for defenses. That's the next thing is we're gonna build the inner structures. It just took me a lot longer to build the outer wall than I expected. I literally told you to shoot this person. What do you think you're doing to my wall? Oh shit. Get over here. slow! Shit. Come on. Can't believe you're losing to somebody with a club. Finally, a hit. Okay, good work. Okay, how do we capture? I didn't know that. Okay, hold on a second. Capture Mr. Bugaz. Alright, there we go. There we go. Undraft. Can take the club. Ooh, silver. The steel knife has rotted away. Light leather button-down shirt. Nothing worth taking. But it does give a chance for Drowbard to get some experience with medical stuff. Which you desperately need lots of time working on. Alright, how do we... How do we recruit you? Oh, he doesn't like us. What? Considered guilty, but only for 19 hours. Who's my wardens? Does this steal his blood? Oh. How badly were you hurt by this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, man, you let yourself get messed up. Alright, what we can do for you... We can put a campfire next to you. We don't have enough wood. Never mind. Look, this first prisoner might not work out. We weren't prepared. We just weren't prepared for our first prisoner. Now, Let's begin building structures. I have sufficient limestone to construct something. So, let's see. Deconstruct that. Prison cell. Impressive. Barracks. Awful. I see. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to start by building... Let's see. We're actually going to move that. Nobody's trying to plant anything, which annoys me. Let's start with the storeroom. You know what? Let's think about this. This will probably... This could become the storeroom right here. And we could create a new bedroom and a medical thing. Let's deconstruct this. I don't think there are any more elk that need to be butchered. Let's deconstruct this. We'll cook the rest of the meat. He's not gonna make it. Actually, he's not freezing anymore. Well, good for him. Stressed? Yeah, I'll bet. What is his resistance stat? She's got hypothermia while in bed? Ah, crap. Let's put another one of these in. There's not much I can do about you at the moment. Would you like the fire? That'll do more. This not having warm clothes thing is brutal. I can't use leather. I don't have anything to trade, and last time we tried to trade, I didn't get the items. It's bad. It's getting worse by the second. Okay, here's what I need to do. Get up. Get up. What are you doing putting a dead elk in there with her? Why would you do that? Why? Is this you're reenacting the thing with the tauntaun? You're going to stick her inside the elk for warmth? Starvation? We have food. Why is Drowbard starving? There's 12 food. Infection. Muscle parasites. Just as things are starting to get together, all of a sudden, extreme hypothermia and everything is just, we're just lost again. I can't get warm clothing. I don't know how to make it. But I know how to plant cotton now. Select a colonist and right click. Okay. Well, gee, I wish I had known that earlier. Muscle parasites? Why? Where are those coming from? The elk that we've been eating? I really shouldn't leave an elk here like this. What are you doing? Oh, he was disassembling those. Yeah, we're gonna try to build things, but, you know, we've got a problem here. Whole body muscle parasites. Massive pain. The frostbite is continuing to spread. Two man-hunting hares. Alright, we can try it again, but we're kind of in a state. Oh, we'll gain a person. Okay, how do I... We did it once. Anyway, I'd be happy to have her. Did somebody bring another elk into here? Drowbard is frightened and hiding under a dead elk. Oh, the cat is just eating the meat. This one still hasn't joined us. Well, if nothing else, Drowbard is getting tons of experience. His medical's gone all the way up to 5. Well, I can't see this person. I can't activate it. Oh, I put them on Craft 1 because I was desperately trying to make clothing. And absolutely nothing I did would make clothing. I tried and I tried. We have piles and piles of leather, and I couldn't make warm clothing. Doggone it. I have all these great materials to build a bunch of great stuff, and... Only one person is still able to move. We haven't even gotten to winter yet. It shows like a ton of different symbols, but none of them seem to be leather. None of the clothes that sound warm, anyway. Knowledge of alchemy! Transmute steel? May be useful, but you sense there's something he's not telling you. Okay. Probably gonna cause problems. Oh, somebody died. Let's see. Unknown. Well, let's have a look at you. Intellectual heavily. Transmute steel. Turning it into other material. What does he do to do that? Abrasive. Body modder. Unknown. Unknown. Yeah, uh-huh. Bard is constantly on the verge of a mental breakdown. Construction botched. Oh, there it goes. Huh, you could assign graves for people before they die. This guy did not ever recruit, but, you know, to be fair, we just kind of dumped him outside. Ugly, dirty, mediocre, but extremely spacious. Maybe the fact that we made this a prison is the reason that we couldn't plant crops in it. A funeral? Alright, you guys have fun with that. Yeah, that could be why we weren't allowed to, Lackluster funeral! Okay. Yeah, it's Tundra. Tundra. Okay, this is no longer a prison, but it's the wrong season to plant. So at this point, we were going to go back to what we were trying to do. Okay, so this was going to be the new storeroom. And we were going to try to build a limestone thing here. Okay, and then we put in a wooden bed. And we could put other stuff in later. And what I'd like to do is basically copy that for 3 people. Okay. Need a roof. Unfortunately, our main builder is gone. Build a roof over each. And then we can deconstruct. We'll make a medical area next. If everything hadn't gone wrong, oh well. Okay, this one will be the medical bay. It only needs 2 beds. I can move the beds? Oh, interesting. Oh well. What I need is wood. We're out of wood again. I really should have someone just go try to do that. Is there any wood left? Fully grown? Here's 1, 2. Any more? We just need a bit of wood. I'm afraid that the campfire's been burning everything up. We'll have to do better next time. Medical treatment? Ship to the Stars, a level 4 quest. A starship hidden on the planet. You'll have to start it up when you arrive, and then defend it from raiders. If you can get the ship off the ground, he'll take you off the world. Whoa. We would have to travel all the way over there. A friendly AI from your past. Send a caravan? How the hell would you get there? We're up here. Well, I don't see any way that we could get there, much less survive. So that's just something that'll keep until the end game. Oh, you can abandon and go somewhere else? Interesting. If you don't accept the quest within 4 days. Well, that's too dang bad. Anyway, I think I've learned enough to maybe start playing this game tomorrow. That's the plan, anyway. And the second time, we didn't get all murdered by a single rabbit. So we improved. Look, we started with 3 colonists, we ended with 3 colonists. Not bad, right? Don't ask if they're the same colonists. We don't want that question asked. I think I actually need 2 people with medical. Because if one of the medical people gets sick, then you gotta have a second. Okay. Stockpile. Boom. That's fine, because each of you get one. Alright, see that? Yeah, I expected to get things done a lot faster. Everything took way too long. I was like, alright, roofed sleeping area, done. Wall around the base so we don't get murdered. And then there was constant like, oh shit, we don't have food, let's go hunting. Oh crap, I need to make warm clothes. That never happened, but hey, we tried. Why aren't they planting things? I made growing zones for each, and nobody plants anything. Like, I don't know, man. But yeah, no, the plan was to just build a defensive wall, and then I was gonna, you know, it was gonna look more like this. From here, I would have put the workshops in. I tried to prioritize defense, and clearly that's a mistake, because we don't get attacked very often. At least not in the early game. So I can completely ignore the outer wall until later, and just focus on constructing a bunch of small buildings. Small shacks. It's funny, because at the start... That's not working on this. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's not working on this. It's probably because it's the wrong season right now. But when it was the proper season, I couldn't get them to grow shit. It was really annoying. So yeah, we'll do much better tomorrow. We'll do much better tomorrow. I am curious, however. Charge Lance, a rail-assisted lance weapon. Really? He just turned it into twisted meat? What? He just turned steel into twisted meat. Oh, you guys are going to start cooking that and eating it? Are you sure? I tried planting potatoes. They all died before they could be harvested. We had potatoes planted right at the very beginning, but they never finished growing, and we got a random cold snap that just killed them all. Hills and mountains are easily defended. I bet hills have more stone for me. But probably less berries. Not that the berries seemed important. As long as I have things I can hunt. Alright, we got to check out at least a couple more things. I want to know... Stupid hypothermia. Deconstruct. Maybe if I do this. There's supposed to be a thing in here. This does not seem like the proper way to harvest this. Oh, campfires? Yeah, we're done for today. But sure. Go get him. He's incapable of moving. Oh well. We're done for today. Yes, we were supposed to get a transponder out of this, and it looked like it would explode. Well, how about that? It exploded! In the distance, you hear other screams. Answer the call. They are coming! Oh, cool. We did get the thing. Well, how about that? Oh, Mercer's not cold anymore. Okay. Yeah, well. You okay there, buddy? You're on fire and you have hypothermia. Because of course. Because of course you do. Well, where are the things that your howl attracted? Man in black. A mysterious man. Will he be able to set things right? Oh, hey, look, it gave me a new colonist. Oh, silly AI, why would you give me another colonist? Haven't you seen what's happened? Site stealer revealed. What, a 74-year-old something? Well, I don't know that I'd call this epic, but he immediately begins constructing things. Oh, let me just toss this into the trash heap. Yeah, what about the site stealer? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, he doesn't like that. This guy shows up because his wife and sister were at this place. Everyone's dead. Ah, you're fine. Look, it didn't even pull out any of your eyes. A local ibex has gone wrong! Right, man, it will attack everyone it sees. That's cool. Chunks of spaceship are falling all over the place. Man, what a rotten planet to live in. Are you sleeping on top of a dead body? While a mad ibex is, Yeah, okay, anyway, I guess we're done for today. We haven't gotten as far as research and other mechanics, but in theory, tomorrow I will have a working colony. And we'll see what happens from there. Until next time and every time, this is Hadrix signing off. Bye.